Hello, and welcome to Vintage Giza. I'm so glad you're here with us today. If you love the timeless charm of traditional farmhouse homes, especially those cozy spots filled with sage green siding and shiplap details, you're in the right place. Stick around as we take you on a beautiful tour through every inviting room, sharing inspiring ideas and warm design touches that make these homes truly special. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and watch until the very end. You won't want to miss a single detail. Imagine stepping into a cozy farmhouse living room where sage green siding peeks through large windows, blending beautifully with white shiplap walls and rustic wooden beams overhead. The stone fireplace, with its reclaimed wood mantel, invites warmth, while soft linen sofas and vintage floral rugs add a touch of timeless country charm. It's the perfect spot to unwind and soak in peaceful vibes that make a house truly feel like home. Picture a farmhouse kitchen with muted sage green cabinets and white subway tile backsplash that brighten the space. Open shelves showcase handmade pottery, and a thick butcher block countertop pairs perfectly with a farmhouse sink framed by shiplap trim. Wrought iron pendant lights cast a gentle glow over a large rustic dining table, creating a welcoming atmosphere for slow mornings and heartfelt conversations. Step into a serene farmhouse bedroom where sage green walls meet white shiplap wainscoting, creating a calm and inviting retreat. A vintage iron bed dressed in soft linens and hand-woven pillows invites restful nights. Distressed nightstands with ceramic lamps, large windows with sheer curtains, and plush braided rugs complete this cozy space designed for peaceful dreams and quiet mornings. Imagine a sunlit breakfast nook with built-in banquette seating in soft sage green fabric nestled against white shiplap walls. A round reclaimed wood table sits beneath a vintage iron lantern chandelier, surrounded by fresh wildflower arrangements in rustic stoneware vases. The natural woven baskets and wide plank flooring with jute rugs make this nook a charming spot to savor simple, joyful moments. Visualize a farmhouse mudroom with sage green beadboard cabinets and antique brass hooks ready to greet you every day. Rustic built-in cubbies and a distressed wooden bench with woven cushions add both function and charm. Terracotta flower pots on floating shelves and soft natural light filtering through frosted windows create a warm, welcoming space for organizing life's essentials. Step into a farmhouse dining room where a sage green shiplap accent wall sets a soothing backdrop for an aged oak pedestal table surrounded by spindleback chairs. A vintage brass candelabra centerpiece and exposed wooden ceiling joists add character, while patterned sisal rugs and antique botanical prints bring timeless elegance to every meal shared here. Imagine entering a farmhouse foyer with sage green wainscoting contrasting crisp white shiplap above. A rustic wooden console table adorned with vintage glass jars and dried floral arrangements invites you in, while wrought iron coat hooks and an oversized reclaimed wood mirror reflect the warm farmhouse spirit. A braided seagrass runner completes this charming welcome. Picture a tranquil reading corner bathed in soft daylight, where sage green paneled walls and shiplap ceiling beams create a cozy nook. A linen wingback armchair with a floral throw invites you to relax beside a basket of vintage books on a distressed wooden side table. Natural fiber rugs and delicate porcelain lamps add gentle warmth to this peaceful retreat. Imagine a farmhouse laundry room with sage green shaker cabinetry and a white apron sink accented by black matte fixtures. Vintage enamel wash basins rest on wooden countertops, while open shelves hold neatly folded linens and potted herbs. Rugged hardwood floors paired with hand-woven braided rugs and rustic pendant lighting make this practical space feel welcoming and homey. Step into a peaceful farmhouse bathroom where sage green beadboard paneling meets whitewashed shiplap walls. A vintage clawfoot tub with brass fixtures and a pedestal sink with an antique wood-framed mirror create old-world charm. Linen towels, weathered wood floors, and botanical print curtains complete this serene space perfect for unwinding. Imagine a farmhouse home office where sage green shelves and cabinetry blend seamlessly with white shiplap walls. A rustic wooden desk topped with an antique brass lamp sits beside a vintage floral upholstered chair. Natural jute rugs and framed botanical sketches add warmth and inspiration to this cozy workspace filled with soft sunlight. Picture a sunny farmhouse sunroom with sage green paneling on the lower walls and crisp white shiplap ceiling. Wrought tan armchairs with beige cushions and hand-woven floral pillows surround a distressed wood coffee table adorned with potted eucalyptus. A woven seagrass rug on weathered floors invites you to relax and soak in the peaceful countryside ambience. Imagine a charming farmhouse powder room where sage green beadboard walls meet white shiplap. A vintage porcelain sink with brass fixtures pairs beautifully with a rustic wood-framed mirror. Distressed shelves hold antique glass bottles and dried lavender bundles, while plank wood flooring and braided rugs add warmth to this intimate, inviting space. Step inside a bright farmhouse kitchen pantry with sage green cabinets and white shiplap shelving. Handmade earthenware and glass storage jars sit alongside woven baskets on rustic wood countertops. Ivy plants add fresh greenery, while plank floors and an industrial overhead light create a warm, organized space for everyday essentials. Picture a farmhouse guest bedroom bathed in soft light with sage green accent walls and white shiplap. Wrought iron twin beds dressed in quilted floral bedspreads sit beside vintage oil lamps on bedside tables. Hardwood floors covered by braided jute rugs and lace curtains framing the windows create a cozy, welcoming retreat. Imagine a farmhouse hallway lined with sage green wainscoting and white shiplap above. A reclaimed barnwood bench with linen cushions invites rest, while antique brass wall sconces cast a warm glow. Vintage Pennsylvania countryside prints and braided runner rugs on weathered oak floors add timeless charm to this inviting passageway. Step into a traditional farmhouse pantry corner, where sage green cabinetry contrasts crisp white shiplap walls. Open shelves display vintage glass jars and woven baskets, while distressed wood countertops hold ceramic crocks filled with kitchen herbs. A braided rug on plank floors and a vintage oil lantern overhead complete this warm, functional space. Picture a stunning farmhouse master bath featuring sage green beadboard cabinetry and white shiplap walls. An antique brass clawfoot tub and marble sink basin atop a repurposed wood vanity create elegant charm. A vintage oval mirror with a patina frame, embroidered linen curtains, and distressed hickory floors layered with braided rag rugs complete the serene atmosphere. Imagine a warm farmhouse sitting room with sage green window trim set against white shiplap walls. A rustic oak coffee table with hand-woven cloth runners anchors soft linen sofas adorned with floral throw pillows. Vintage pottery vases filled with wildflowers and braided jute rugs on wide plank floors create a gentle, inviting space bathed in sunlight. Step into an elegant farmhouse breakfast room with sage green wainscoting and soft white shiplap above. A round pinewood table surrounded by slip-covered chairs and muted linen sits beneath a brass pendant light casting a soft glow. Vintage floral china on open shelves and a braided sisal rug complete this warm, inviting space perfect for morning gatherings. Thank you so much for joining us on this cozy farmhouse journey today. We've explored the warm, inviting spaces that make a traditional home feel like a true sanctuary, from the soft sage green walls to the charming shiplap accents and rustic details that bring everything together. If you enjoyed this tour and want to see more beautiful home inspiration, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Vintage Giza, and leave a comment sharing your favorite part. We love hearing from you and can't wait to see you in the next video.